Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from August the 7th to the 13th of August 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Capricorn. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are very powerful tools of prediction energy. They belong to your soul. All that changing of the lines and signs appearing is all the work of the soul. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries and to reach that third eye to open and your aura to shine. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday the 7th, for you coming from Capricorn, is not a good day at all. It can bring accidents of all kinds, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents. You have to travel very carefully if you are traveling. Stay away from the sea as well. Some danger is seen from there as well. And tell yourself, whatever you say and do, your words must be very polite, or you will create many people to oppose whatever you want. This is a morning afternoon, which simply takes away the good luck from you. And so you're open to all kinds of losses, losses of friendship and losses of difficulties, making the wrong decision, spending money and losing it as well. So do less and say less and keep the company of people who are friendly. Stay away from people you know are going to be bad for you. Bad things like drinking too much or eating too much or going to play gambling of some kind too much. So the negativities are all there. Avoid them and you'll be fine. You're coming from Capricorn. The evening and nightfall it becomes even worse. There's a group of planets there that want you to be creating problems for yourself. This could be also that the people you're going to meet are going to turn against you. So miscommunication, miscalculation, and your ego is not going to be happy with the insults thrown to you. The best way is not to go out at all in the evening nightfall or avoid people at any cost who you know will turn against you. You're not going to be on the same wavelength with these people. So avoiding them will be better. Just stay home sometimes and you're safer because morning afternoon accident planets also follow you there to the evening nightfall period. Monday the 8th, this is a very lucky 24 hours for you. The planets of bonding are all there in the morning and afternoon. So where you work, where you do business, where you invest, and whoever you are with, the bonding can take place very easily. So that the support for you is increased and you feel safer and you have long-term security as well. So everywhere, everything that you say is going to be wonderful. Speak to your bosses at work to show them your loyalty and the way you are helping them. Speak to your business partners or business possibilities. Go for it. These long term planets move slowly. Hour by hour, they get better and better. So be patient morning and afternoon. You're going to get a lot coming for you. Just keep the people you want to be contacted with available and do that. Evening and nightfall planets are faster, and these fast planets bring back good notice for you very quickly. So, unexpected good news can come in the evening nightfall. It could be to make your personal contacts very much better, and the chance of you finding a romance or making your marriage happy. It can be that you could meet people who could help you job wise or good contacts in business. So, be out and about as much as you can in the evening nightfall. You're going to do well. Tuesday the 9th. This is an extremely lucky morning and afternoon. Everything you say and do, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere, you can take the lead, which means that you have the energy to take the lead and to take charge. Take the soft approach as well. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. That will help a great deal. Negotiating power will be fantastic. And what you say and do, people will want to join you for any ventures that you promote. It's a very exciting period in the morning and afternoon for job, business improvement as well. Go have lunch with somebody and you will be able to persuade them to back you financially or back you morally or back you energy wise. Evening and nightfall also very lucky. Now the planets of money are there and the planets of communication and marketing skills are all there. So it's an evening nightfall not to enjoy yourself only, but to meet people who financially can give you the chance for the backing you want and the support you need at job, business, and finances. Your communications are going to be wonderful. Your marketing sense will be great. Wednesday, the 10th, the ego planets are very big. So they make your ego very much observant and it's not good for you. So rather than be egoistic and be fussy and have no tolerance and have no teamwork, do the opposite. Form a partnership. Be part of somebody's team. Never mind about your ego. Be part of a team and you'll do much better in the morning, afternoon. On your own, you're going to attract blame or you're going to attract some kind of losses of some kind. So the ego will be a big problem in the morning, afternoon. Tone it down by using logic, facts, FACTS, and figures. That brings you down to the reality of what's really on the ground. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Now you become very creative and you're able to persuade people with whatever you are chasing for, dreams of big job, dreams of big money, all that you can deal with people. They will support you. Problem is that some of your ego planets will follow you to the evening. So leave them behind by telling yourself again and again, I have to get my tolerance perfectly well. I have to get my teamwork perfectly well. That will shut down these ego planets. And that's when you will get many opportunities come to life and come into action in the evening nightfall period. So be out and about, dress well, you're going to be found attractive, and your creativity will be immense. Thursday, Thursday the 11th. This is really not a good morning, afternoon. You don't seem to know what you're doing. You can't make up your mind. You are changeable. You're moody. You are oversensitive. So you're going to have difficulties in coping with people, whether in job, business, personal, at home, whether anywhere. And you feel intimidated very easily with your responsibilities. So, teamwork is the answer. Don't try to manage things yourself. Form a team and be part of that team, and then you'll be able to manage things. Because some things are planned to go very wrong, whether job, business, at home, wherever. Drive very carefully. You may be moody, and that may create accidents. Don't be hasty and impatient, or your verbal side and your action wise will also think the wrong way. So, slow down is a good two words for you morning and afternoon. And choose your company very carefully for lunch or whatever. Don't go out with people who have bad habits, who would start drinking at lunch and do other things. Evening and nightfall also not good. Now the word accidents comes out prominently. Accidents can be verbal, they can be physical, they can be emotional. So something is going to go very wrong in this evening nightfall period. And the planets of anger are also there. So you're going to have trouble with the people you're going to be with in the evening nightfall. One way is not to just go out at all. Stay home. And that way you'll have more control over your circumstances. But if you have to be out, tell yourself to mind your words, don't upset people. Drive very carefully and slowly. And when you are disappointed about things, don't retaliate by showing moodiness or anger. Friday the 12th. This is also a bad morning and afternoon. You are just simply not on the same wavelength as people, whether job wise, business wise, whether at home, whether anywhere. It's not your fault. I blame this on the planets. They make you feel inferior. So your inferiority complexes make you very sensitive to whatever is said to you, and you retaliate at your place of work or in business. And that's not good because you're overlooking your own faults and putting the blame on other people. And emotionally, there can be a breakup or there can be bad things happening. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. Evening and nightfall, you find all the solutions you couldn't find earlier. And hour by hour, it gets better and luckier for you. So choose what you have to do carefully, evening and nightfall. It's not just a matter of going out and enjoying yourself. If it's for the job, meet people who can help you for the job. If it's for the business, go meet people there. A long-term bonding is waiting to happen in the evening nightfall. If you're out with the wrong company, the bonding will be bad. So that's very careful of how you select the people. And a long-term bonding means long-term security is very possible. Saturday the 13th. This is a 24-hour lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon planets are moving very fast. I call these planets the planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to have unexpected goodness come into your life. And that's by meeting people on this Saturday morning, afternoon, or making a decision of the change you want to make in your life, job wise, business wise, personal wise, whatever. Decision making is going to be very good, and your levels of creativity and imagination are also very high. So talk to people to improve your life, job wise, business wise, money wise as well. Evening and nightfall. And by the way, you get very inventive on this morning and afternoon of Saturday the 13th. So go onto the internet. The planets of internet are there, and try your luck to get somewhere. Evening and nightfall extremely lucky as well. All you need to do is to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. The planets are good, but some of them are so determined to get you what you want that they don't mind stepping on toes and ruffling feathers. So don't want to do that. Take the soft approach, you'll still get what you want. And the also be there, giving you opportunity to meet people, say things, and do things which are positively creating unexpected possibilities. So, what a wonderful ending. This 90-minute session, which I talk about, which costs you USD $50, is basically to get your next 9 years under your control, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will talk to you about your next 9 years. And I'll show you how these possibilities can work. And they work very fast as well. And to reach your soul, most of us reach it and activate it in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. I'll show you how to accelerate the energy. There is a way. The rules say that you can do it in 7 days. But I'll show you how to be patient and to create the possibilities of getting a solid meeting with the soul that you have so that you turn to become a very special person at any age. You can be a teenager who wants to see me. You'll still be very quickly to reach the soul because the way to reach it will be exposed to you and shown to you. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these accumulated energies, they just make your aura shine. When that happens, you become special. Human beings cannot see auras, but auras can see auras. And so souls can see souls. That's how you become the darling of society or the darling of the business. And all that I will show you. So in the meantime, send me this email and let's get down to having this 90-minute session costing you only USD $50. And at any age, I'll show you how quickly to become very special so that even playing lotteries, you can get the supernatural luck from the supernatural context you are. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.